YouTube, welcome back to another episode of JD Plays. Remember, if you like the content, hit that like button. And if you want to see more content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm always dropping more content for you to watch. So thank you guys. Hope you enjoy it. I'll catch you guys later. Well, welcome back to another playthrough of Dinkum. For those of you on YouTube, I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. We are officially caught up on YouTube now, guys. Took us 22 episodes, 23 episodes, but we are caught up now. So there's a positive. We are broke. I forgot how broke we were. We only have 490. Yikes. We're rich in the bank, though. We have money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? Our house is a little cluttered. What do you think? It's a little cluttered. All right, so it's raining. We won't have to worry about watering anything. We gotta remember the controls. It's been a hot minute. Am I expecting guests? Or they can choose whatever couch they want to sit on, I guess. We got so many couches. What? The train of wombats. Do I have my tears on me? I do. We won't need the watering can today. So. What are you doing? Let's go ahead and milk too. Oh, we got the one back here that Melvin is. I don't know what Melvin's doing to this wombat. Melvin, get out of there. What kind of shirt we got in the recycling bin? Orange stripes shirt. What's up, Pixel? What's going on? Playing a little Dinkum today. Like I was saying, YouTube is officially caught up now on the Dinkum playthrough, so we're gonna play some more Dinkum. This should get us probably about 4 more episodes. What's up, Akira? Nice to see you. In case you guys missed it in the Discord, Knockout City has got a really good update coming for the next season. You guys see the Ninja Turtles are gonna be involved. So what we'll do is we'll play Dinkum today and get some content for YouTube, and then we might play some Knockout City this week. You know, prepare for the new season. How I been? Been doing well. School started Monday, so been doing with that. It reminded me how much I despise math. You're excited for season 7? Season 7 looks lit. I'm not gonna lie. It looks lit. You be lurking when I play KOC? Hey. Appreciate it. I gotta remember the controls, guys. It's been a hot minute since we've played. And, why can't... Oh, does this only go in stacks of 30? I can't put this crock meat in here. Oh, no, it's cooked. These are uncooked. Okay, that's why it's not stacking. Okay. Oh, we were going to sell these clothes. We didn't need these clothes. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to play as Donatello. The thing is, the Ninja Turtle content is actually going to be, you have to pay for it. It's like $20 or something like that. They'll have the Brawl Pass, so there'll be certain things that you'll be able to unlock through the Brawl Pass. But as far as the Ninja Turtles themselves, it costs like $20 to get all 4 of them and whatnot. You're a Don fan too? Donatello is goated in my eyes. I've always been a Donatello. Always been a Donatello fan. And then second best, I would say, is Mikey. So Gamescom, yeah. Yeah, you guys been watching Gamescom? I'm actually super excited. I don't know how excited you guys are for this, but I'm super excited for Grounded and the full release of Grounded version 1.0. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy does look good. The problem is it's already been delayed. What is it? Right now it's scheduled for the end of October, right? Like October 20 something. Hopefully they don't delay it again. All right, we sold the clothes. Go put our wool up, or on our spindle thing. So yeah, okay. So Whitey, you're excited for Hogwarts Legacy. What else? What else? What other games are you guys excited for? It's coming out that you may have seen on Gamescom. Look, my controller's got a little stick drift. Not good. Not good at all. I'll have to deal with that somehow. Get our honey. Where was I put? Oh yeah, the linen's in here. Okay. I gotta remember where everything's at, guys. I gotta remember where everything's at. All right, this is flour and wheat and sugar. Oh, you know what? It went down one lower. Yeah. Okay, we're getting back. We're getting it back. Let's put this milk up. Because I can't, apparently. Because I can't. You know, these cactus things are kind of meh to me. Why did I put my scythe in there? Oh my god. Kind of meh. We'll cook them just to have them. But not concerned at all about having them. Those, in my eyes, could be the first to go. All right, so I'm hoping that we can get either the tractor or the helicopter today. We have enough money for the helicopter to where we can get it, which is the most expensive thing you can get. But here's where I'm torn. I got my helipad made, so here's where the helicopter will sit. But the helicopter doesn't really do much for us except for travel. Where the tractor can help us make more money by planting more crops. You really want the helicopter? The issue with it, though, is the license that we have to get. If I remember correctly, the license is really expensive as far as PP goes. Let's see here. The most expensive first. Oh, right. Well, I guess that would make sense because it wouldn't take as long to get the 1.2 to get the tractor. But we also have to have. Oh no. Okay, we got the vehicle license, so we can technically get the helicopter and fly the helicopter then. We only have the first thing for the tractor. It costs another $4 grand for the plowing attachment. So even more incentive to get the helicopter instead. We need to see, did they just poop some more? Oh my god, how much poop are we gonna have today? What do we need? What are you? We don't need you. But would it be better to get the tractor so you can make more money faster to get the other? That's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at. The tractor would help in getting more money and faster. And the helicopter doesn't really help us with money wise. But also, we only have one attachment unlocked for the tractor. We don't have all three things unlocked for the tractor. But the helicopter is helicopter. That's true. The helicopter is helicopter. Also, if you guys notice, I also put the chat box down in the corner so that way you guys, when we're in the YouTube videos, you guys can see your names in the YouTube video. Along with Nightbot and Budspot and all them. A missile attachment? I don't think they have a missile attachment for the helicopter. What do we need though? Let's track this. We need 10 springs, 15 iron bars, and 10 gears. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure if we have the materials we need to make it. Let's see what we have. Dev add missiles. You heard it here first, James. The people want the people want missile attachment. Okay, welcome back, faithful. All right, we can put the shears back. Let's put our fertilizer. Let's get our fertilizer going. There we go. Oh, we need milk for the cheese. You've been looking at this game. How is it? I love this game. This game is my new addiction. It's basically it scratches an itch for so many different things, like the Stardew Valley itch, the Animal Crossing itch. It scratches a lot of things, and in a good way. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. Okay, we need to see how many iron bars. We only have 4 iron bars. All right, we need to put tools in these slots down here so it stops putting things down here. Let's go with you. We could harvest our wheat, but I'm not too concerned with it. Let's just throw you down here and let's get our boogie board and glider. Oh yeah, I'm huge into these type of games. I love these type of games, and that's why I'm really interested in Grounded. I'm really interested in trying Grounded, and then Ithnan said here soon that we'll be doing a playthrough of Ark. So we might be doing Ark with Ithnan and Shadow. You guys might recognize them from our previous Ark gameplays, amongst other survival games. So, and you know the kind of shenanigans that we get into with them. So, something to look forward to. And that's all to get ready for Ark 2 that'll be coming out here in the near future as well. Okay, we have this. We need to put our honey away too. Put our honey away. You might hop back into Ark. So yeah, I heard the new Ark, the fighting in it is going to be almost reminiscent of like Elden Ring and Dark Souls kind of combat. And it's going to be more primitive, not as much high-tech stuff like the current Ark has. It's going to be more like Ark Primal. You think it's going to be on Game Pass? It might. I'm not sure. Okay, we only have 4 iron bars. We need 15, so we might end up having to do... I didn't want you. We might end up having to do a deep mine. Oh, and then contraption. Okay. So our problem is iron. Iron is the only thing holding us back here. I need to get more of these too. This will help us get springs. Maybe we just do a quick dive into the deep mine since it's raining and all. And we can get us some iron. Let's see. Take an iron spear with us. I'm not going to worry about transferring a lot of things. We really haven't had too many issues. Because we're only going for iron. Iron's the only thing that really matters right now. Okay. Put our hat on. Let's go get some iron. And then we can get a helicopter. What the people want, right? What the people want. Let's go this way first. Might as well grab some copper while we're at it too. Copper is a thing that a lot of times we need. The controls are coming back. The controls are coming back to me. It's 10. We're not really worried about 10. More iron and copper. Get out of here, bat. Oh my god, you dirty rotten bat. Oh. Die. Jeez. Ten. 10. Here's some iron. Bro. No. Yeah, get stun locked. Yeah, the controls are coming back to me, but I'm still a little rusty. And the stick drift is not helping whatsoever. See, fireballs equal missiles. Just equip it onto the helicopter, right? That easy. Just make the helicopter do that. And set everything on fire. Wow, there's a lot of bats. Oh, get wrecked. Steve Reich. Is that 4 or 5 and 1? I didn't count, but it looked like 5 in one shot. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and just like take out these bigger rocks. They give me copper and iron as well. Get out of here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hello. We don't need bats helping. There we go. Oh, the other one's on fire? Was there a 3rd one? Hold on. I didn't realize there was 3. Yo, you got top 5 now, Pixel? Let's go. Moving up in the world there. What? Oh my god, how many are there? Like, for real? Get back, you evil, fiery dog from hell. I think JD's gonna need a new controller. Stick drift is kind of bugging me out. No, sir. You made a clip of the strike? Yo, thanks. I appreciate that, YT. Heck yeah. Might find its way on TikTok. Oh, we got us a thing here. Ah! Okay. Camera angle, please. Get stun locked. All right, what do we got? We'll take the copper bar for sure. And the fertilizer and the iron. Do I need more black paint? Maybe we can paint our helicopter black and it could be like Black Hawk Down. We make it a Black Hawk. It's thinking bad. Let's see. I pass this copper up. Oh, please give me springs. I'd appreciate it. We got one. That works. One's better than none. Get out of here, bat. All right, we got another thing here. Whatever they're called. Temple, tomb, things. We'll take the batteries. We could have a pink helicopter. Not really worried about the slingshot. This crocodile was just waiting to bite my booty. I forgot the controls and I forgot how to get to the map. How many iron bars do we have? Or not iron bars, 4. So we have enough for 5. That'll put us at 10. We need more. We need more. There's another one? Okay. I mean, don't mind if I do. The entrance is blocked. What do we got here? White? Ooh, a new statue. We need that for the park. Yeah, give me some PP. Get out of here. Got us a twofer. Some iron. Need more iron. Need more iron. You bats, get out of here. No, hello. Got him. Which way do I want to go here? Maybe through here? You take that. Need some eggs for stamina. We're getting low. Boogie board time here. Let's see what we got over here. Where are we at? Back. We could start heading north. Make a big loop here. There's another temple right through this wall. And our light just went out. Not good, because I didn't bring any torches. There's a rock in this one. That's weird. We can double up on the pink paint. Green board. We don't have any room for, but we don't need the rock. We'll do that. But excuse you. There you go. We didn't want the rock anyway. All right, let's go. Is that another one? Holy cow. It's gonna be kind of dark. Sorry. I don't have any torches because I didn't bring a backup miner's cap, nor did I bring torches. This bat chased me all the way through all that. Oh my god. Who? Oh, green paint though. We don't need another boogie board. Green paint. What do I want to drop? What's common? We'll get rid of that. Get our green paint. All right, we're gonna start heading north. In a northerly direction. Back to the entrance. And just on time because we got a ruby now. Cool. We got a ton of iron. I don't know if we got enough iron, but we did get a ton. Sorry that it's dark, guys. We're almost out though. All right, cool. And the ruby will basically pay for our trip. You know, I'm excited about the student loan forgiveness thing, but at the same time, like I'm currently in school, so I don't know if it's actually going to apply to me. Welcome to Minecraft hard mode, right? All right, let's put the keys back in here. What? There we go. Don't need you. Oh my god, Melvin, you can't just walk up on me like that when I'm in a chest. You freaked me out, bro. We need... Oh, I should put the spear back. I should have paid attention to what I needed to put in that box. I didn't. All I thought about was put the key in there and go. right, let's go ahead and start smelting the ore. We have a couple of these. This might get us some more ore. Put our paint away. Is this the box? It is not the box. This is the box. Let's throw the statue in here for now. I realized that I still have my miner cap on. Put that back in the... Oh, well, we might as well charge it. Might as well throw it on charge. There we go. All right, fertilizer in here. Pick this up. We'll have just enough iron bars for our helicopter. We won't need the green board, wheel, or battery. All right, we now have all the requirements for a helicopter. So we will definitely have a helicopter after tomorrow. Go ahead and throw this shiny stone in the thing. We're gonna have quite a bit of copper bars. The problem is, I think our problem with making more of the springs wasn't copper anymore. It was, or not spring. Making the sprinklers with spring. I think springs is our bottleneck now. Exactly. I guess the shovel was down here. I was like, what am I missing? Yeah, 40 copper bars. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, the miner hat is done. Let's go ahead and throw you on there. Get you charged back up. Where are we at on town rating wise here? We're almost at 40% happiness. We got to keep helping our friends so we can increase our happiness. Oh, what about beauty? 90% on beauty. All right, and then when the bank opens tomorrow, we will get our money. Get our money out. Oh, the dog. I was like, what is that? I didn't realize it was the dog. Okay. I think we go to sleep so we can get our helicopter tomorrow. We also have this to sell. Bedtime. Pretty high level in mining. Good old Sally. Sally visiting today. Give me my... Give me... There we go. Huh? Oh, Franklin. Blue pattern wall. Your house looks pretty nice, but don't you think it would look better with a blue pattern wall? All right, I'll hear you out. Let's see what it looks like. Well, it's on brand. It is on brand. All right, well, good thinking, Franklin. Appreciate you. Blue does look good. Yeah, Franklin's got good taste. Oh, what is this? A pink bookshelf. Why does the words go off screen? It's a book sheet. Pink book sheet. We'll take the shirt to sell. Maybe the pink bookshelf would look good next to the other pink furniture that we have. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go see how it looks. Get out of here, blue screen. I don't know what's causing it. It's driving me nuts. How do we do this? Do we move you and put the bookshelf here? I mean, I hate it, but it's fine. We'll go on with it. Moving on. That's not the mission today. John, you need to get to your store. You're late. John, you're late. Gosh darn it, John. Ooh, a 4K? Let's go. Not a bad size. We're gonna sell the shirt too. All right, let's go get money out of the bank. And let's get this helicopter. Oh, both of our pleeps are actually ready for harvest now? Shearing? Let's go. Kilo time. Wow, we're almost full 5 hearts at Franklin. It's because Franklin is Bay. Helicopter it is. Let's go. All right, we're poor. We're poor now, but we have a helicopter. All right. Yeah, we rich poor, right? We rich poor now. This is gonna be the first time we get 2 looms going at once since we started getting pleeps. Give me your milk. Why is this frog still around? It's not raining. You're dead. I'll take the springs too. Perfect. All right, we got the high quality milk. I don't think we have enough poop. Stick drift, stop. All right, we have enough poop for some fertilizer. And by some, I mean 1. Okay. Put the stuff in the box. We don't need the shears anymore. Put our jackhammer where it goes. Forgot to put the milk away. I don't even remember where we had the frog skin. There's another one. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm surrounded by frogs. And green beans. I am just spamming harvest right now. There's some more poop we can put in the compost bin. Okay. I got so many friggin' green beans, dude. I'm half tempted to just sell the green beans. Because what? The green beans are only used for like 1 recipe, I think. It's only used for that. And there's so many mats that you need for the prime roast. To me, it's not worth it. I'd rather just sell the green beans instead. I think that's what we'll do. I think we're just gonna sell the green beans today and see how much money we make from it. I can't. That organization looks terrible. All right, we can go ahead and start another compost bin here. We can get all three going. Hey. Do you all remember where I put the frog skin? Maybe I put it in the mine chest? Oh, no, there it is. There we go. See how much the green beans will just sell by themselves here. We got quite a bit of them, so it might be worth it. We got a lot of green beans. Almost 1,000 green beans. See what almost 1,000 green beans sell for? 323,000. Yeah, well, it's no fairy bread, but it's still a good chunk of change. Oh, oh, you get points for just selling vegetables. Well, we just made quite a bit of PP there. I was gonna say, I thought I saw more poop. There we go. How's our food situation? Our food situation is okay. Who do we want to woo here? Friend wise. Let's check out the pedia here. Oh, I can unpin the recipe. We don't need that anymore. Almost 3 hearts for Rain. Almost 4 full hearts of John. Franklin, we know, is almost full. Not interested in winning over Sally because Sally can't move in anyway. Almost 4 hearts of Fletch. Ted Sella, we got nothing. I'm thinking we work on Theodore. What does Theodore want? Talk to him first. All right. What can we do for you? Barku Grunter. I think I already have one. I think we already have one. Oh my god, look at all the wheat. I could harvest all that today too. Which one of you are a Barku? Are you a Barku? You are. Okay. We're so lazy. We just float around town. I did the thing for you. How do I manage a farm that big? What's up, Celtic Warrior? Advanced sprinklers. Definitely come in handy. Advanced sprinklers. If I didn't have the advanced sprinklers, I wouldn't be able to manage it as great. Aussie hat, we already had that. Thanks though, Theodore. It's just not, it's not easy at all. Not to mention, you know, your villagers help you quite a bit. Yeah, so you want to do it, the advanced sprinklers do 2 spaces all the way around it. So that's why this row doesn't get watered, but my villagers water this for me. Does it? Yeah. So one water tank does 8 spots in a square direction in all directions. So, you know, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or is it 10? Hold on. Let me go check. I think it's 10 spaces. If not, it's 8. Let's see. Yeah, 10 tiles out. So you can have a sprinkler 10 tiles out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have a sprinkler here, and that water tank will power it. And it also does 10 spaces, you know, this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I can have a sprinkler here, and it'll cover it, and it does a square. So 10 by 10. So this spot right here, this far away, that one well will power it by a sprinkler right here. So it has a really good range. And yeah, every morning it just waters them all for you. So if I really wanted to be lazy, I could, you know, do another sprinkler here and here and here and here, and my entire farm would be watered for me. But I didn't see the point in wasting the plots for one row of watering when my villagers will just water it for me. As long as your farm is within range of their shops. They have a certain range. I don't know what that range is, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. But I got Rain, who's basically right across the street here, and Erwin, who's practically across the street. They will water this whole thing. Just the 2 of them will water this whole thing for me. And don't have to worry about it. Now, let's see if we can do this with the stick drift. Pexel! Yeah, I got crazy stick drift right now, and it's actually driving me nuts. Plus, when you get a higher rank, you know, you get the better plow and everything. Whitey! You need to pay somebody to make a farm like this. If you got the mats, it's not terribly hard. I found when it came to making the original sprinklers, the copper sprinklers, copper was the bottleneck as far as material goes. Then once you get past that point, my bottleneck has been springs. And I have a lot of issues with having enough springs. And then once we already unlocked the helicopter. We'll have the helicopter tomorrow. After that, we're going to work on getting the tractor. The tractor will harvest all this stuff, plow the land, and seed. The only thing it doesn't do, from my reading, is water. But if you have the sprinklers to water for you, it's going to make farming incredibly faster. Make me dab. Oh, I just now realized you did that. Hold on. Hold on. Here I am. Want to see me dab? Here we go. We dabbed. Yo, thanks for the follow, Celtic. I appreciate you. And you make them no problem just placing a pane, considering your island. Oh, do you have a rough layout? What I did was I got the compactor and just leveled like everything out. Just everything just leveled out. And then use the advanced hoe to plot it all out. And then what I did, so I went ahead and plowed like the whole area that I was going to farm in. And then I took my shovel or my pickaxe and I just went, you know, I went 1, 2 up, 1, 2 over, and I hit that spot with the shovel or the pickaxe to take away the plowed spot. And then I went 1, 2, 3, 4 because this one does 2 spaces as well. And then I hit that spot and then I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. And then came back. And then the spots that wasn't plowed, I knew that's where I needed to put my sprinklers. And did it that way. To kind of help plan out the crop. We need to plant... Oh my god. We also got all the sugar too. I just realized. We got all the sugar. Yo, what's up, Geeky Glam? How's it going? What is... My farm has grown, like, really weird. Oh, it's because of fertilizer, maybe? Yeah, I think the fertilizers kind of messed up the timing on the growth. So everything is, like, off kilter here. Well, thanks. Yeah. Oh, no. That wasn't ready? I thought that was ready. Crap. Are these ready? Yeah, these are ready. No, don't turn around. Oh, my God. Stick drift, please. All right. Well, we're just going to replant these. Also, if you guys aren't aware, we do have the full gameplay, the playthrough on YouTube. That's Wishpoint YouTube. You get the link to it. YouTube is 100% caught up now on our playthrough. So our next episodes will be what you're watching now. You got good news today? What's up, Lemon Gold? What good news did you get today? Are you ready also? I can't tell. Thank you for the social links, YT. I appreciate it. Yeah, that just grew like really weird. Nothing grew evenly there. All right, let's we gotta get our seeds and replant all this. Wait, these are ready too? Oh my god. And it's just these two. That's so weird. You know what? Screw you. You're going away too. You're gonna start growing the way I want you to grow. All right, all right, all right. Let's grind our wheat. And we're going to need to plant our seeds. Lego Lord of the Rings? Nice. I've never played it. I've never played it. What's your opinion about the game? All right, sugarcane. Oh, just plant it. Just plant it. You give it a 5-star for being made well? Yeah, I've never played it myself. No idea. We got more sugar cane back here. Yep. All right, wheat. Ah. Sometimes it just skips spaces, and I don't want it to, but it does. When did it come out? How long has that been out? Lego Lord of the Rings. See how my stick drift just kind of pulls it every now and then? Crazy. I need a new controller. I don't know how to fix stick drift. So in those cases, I usually just buy a new controller. 2012? Oh, it has been out for a while. 10 years old. The game is 10 years old. I've never played it. Crazy. Melvin. Melvin, water this spot right here for me. Right here, Melvin. Right here. Water it for me. I believe in you. Melvin. Melvin. Water it right there. Come on. It's right underneath your feet. Pee on it or something. What are you going? You're gonna make dinner? Ooh. Wonder what you're having for dinner. All right, everything's planted. We're gonna need to buy more wheat seeds. Ooh, chicken. Sounds good. Could go for some chicken. Oh, we need to put you in here. Put you in here. We'll just throw that hat in here for now. I probably need to build more of these things. These grinders. So I can grind more at once. What do they take? I don't even remember. Please tell me it's not springs. Not spring. Copper, wheel, gear, and gum. I really hate the fact that I have to use my copper for it, but meh, you know. I don't know how many we can make. Quite a few, actually. We can make quite a few. Let's stop at 10. Let's stop at 10. I don't want to go too crazy and then be short on materials for other things. You know what I mean? All right, now we can grind more. Maybe we kind of put them across from each other like this. That. Nope. Nope. All right, now we can just make all kinds of flour here. Grind, baby, grind. Guys, we get our helicopter tomorrow. What color do we want to do our helicopter? We got the purple motorcycle and the pink jet ski. And then we also have, yellow, orange, white, green, red, purple, pink, black, blue. Oh, that's it. Black and green. It can only be one color. I can't do two, or else I would. So it would have to be like black or green, not black and green. Wow, my stick drift made me go in and out of my house like really fast, back and forth. Green military. You guys want to do the military style? We can do that. Anybody else have an objection? Anybody else have another color they would like? Oh, we're gonna make so much fairy bread. We're gonna make so much fairy bread. We could go ahead and make some. Let's do that. Money, money, money. Money. I mean, we just spent $3 million. We need to make some money back. Put us at 40. Well, flour is definitely what we need. And then every run, we could just make more. 5 more. which turns out to 20 because it's 4 at a time. Not too shabby. And this doesn't cost any stamina. And then we sell all this in the morning and we're like buku rich. Yeah, this was a good investment right here. Making all of these additional grinders, definitely a good investment. What did we say? Like 100 fairy bread is like 300,000 dinks. Isn't that how it comes out to? Or like a little over 300? That sounds about right. I couldn't remember. I knew it was around there, around 300. I know it's over 300. I just couldn't remember how much over. We'll do one more round. That'll give us exactly 100. We'll throw some more in the wheat, and then we'll go to bed. And then we'll have a helicopter. What do you think of the helipad? Helipad look cool? I kind of like how the metal sticks out. It's rad. All right, those are grinding. We'll make these last 20. And we'll go to bed. Yeah, you need the agricultural license, so that unlocks it level 20 farming. I think it is. I think it's level 20. You should have it available if you have the advanced sprinklers unlocked. You unlock the license for the tractor the same time you unlock the license for the advanced sprinklers. Advanced irrigation. I can't remember how much it costs PP wise, but it was pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. But if you keep putting money in the bank, just keep putting money in the bank, you get a crap ton of permit points by having money in the bank. So it's not that one. Where's it at? Furniture. Shellfish. You went to Tennessee? I've been to Memphis a few times. Where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah, this. So if you keep putting money in here, this is a good way to make permit points. Like every million you put into the bank, you get like 3,000 or something like that permit points. So just keep putting money in the bank and you'll get like a crap ton of permit points. All right, we'll go to bed. We'll sell our fairy bread and we'll have a helicopter tomorrow, guys. Geez, we're over level 50 in farming. Holy cow. Lemon Gold, that's right on brand. You had like a lemon on everything. Right on brand. Oh, snap, guys. Here it is. The helicopter. I say we make it face this way. There it is. It's kind of got the desert camo looking. We're gonna need to grind up some more sugar after this wheat. All right, that's it on the wheat. Are we out of sugar? We're out of sugar. Holy. All right, let's put our stuff up and we'll get the paint our helicopter green. I really need to be fertilizing my crops before I put the darn seeds down. I keep forgetting. I just go to town and start planting all my crops, and then I realize afterwards that I made a big mistake. All right, let's get our stuff. Our feed's getting low. We might end up having to make some more feed. Give me your milk. Give me your milk. Alright, let's get the linen going and then we'll paint the helicopter. Alright, green paint. There it is. We got our green helicopter.
JD,
Kristen.
the kind of upgraded Stardew Valley is this?
It is. It is like it's like an upgraded Stardew Valley. What's up, Kristen? Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. This is a cross between Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, Minecraft. It's like all of the good games in one. It's amazing. I recommend this game to pretty much everyone. It's awesome. It's awesome. There's all kinds of crafting you can do. Farming, of course. There's fishing, bug collecting, making friends with your neighbors and have your neighbors move in, and multiplayer as well. So if I open this up to the public and you guys have the game, you are able to visit each other's islands and help each other out. Good news is if you talk to the villagers in somebody else's island and you increase your hearts with those people on the other person's island, it carries over into your game as well. So if you were at 1 heart and you made an extra heart helping somebody else on their island and got it to 2 hearts, when you went back to your island, you will still be at 2 hearts with that neighbor. James is a one-man show. James is the one and only dev who made this game. It took him 3 years to make it. And he also said that eventually he will make it to where it's like Stardew Valley. And once you get fully upgraded on the hearts of your neighbors, he has talked about making a system to where you can marry like one of your neighbors. Kind of like Stardew Valley. Yeah. Yeah. And it's also got leveling. You level up all your different tasks. So farming, foraging, mining, fishing, hunting, and bug catching. And as you level them up, you unlock recipes for new things. Calhoun's on the river. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. It's got a lemon chili. Lemon Gold, do you honestly, like, on brand put lemon in everything? Like, I'm seriously curious about that. All right, let's fly this helicopter. Let's see what this helicopter. We got us a helicopter. How do we fly? Oh, X. Oh. How do you move forward? Oh, okay, right trigger. We have a helicopter. Do I use the mouse and keyboard? I use controller. Ooh, you're doing a paint project? Cool. You like lemon vodka? Yeah, we got a helicopter. This is cool. This is cool. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
That's what I'm talking about. Alright. How do you go down? Is it B? Oh God! Well, that wasn't so, How do you go down? Hold on. Alright, that goes backwards. This goes forward. X goes up. A goes down. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You took a shortcut. You didn't want to go the scenic route? Let's make some more fairy bread and sell that real quick so we can make some good money. Seems less magical. What is Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley has like the cutscenes and stuff, which makes it really cool. I will agree with you there. Alright, we got quite a bit of money we can sell real quick. Or fairy bread that we can sell for money. Oh, there was a wreck and you had to go around the wreck? Interesting. Oh, like magic. Oh, yeah. like the warp totems and stuff like that. Give me money. 369. Nice. There are like deep mines. It's kind of like Stardew Valley also. Speaking of, we need to buy a new license. We need to do that. We need to do that while we're here. Yeah. You think you found the worst bridge in the world? In America? I don't know. I've been across a pretty bad bridge connecting Illinois to Missouri. It's really bad. Like, it's practically falling apart. It's actually scary to drive. So, like, yeah, Kristen, there's like the mines in Stardew. It's kind of like this. This is the deep mines. It's kind of like that. You can get like iron, copper, tin, and sometimes you can find rubies you can sell. Stuff like that. And then there's like bats and stuff in there you have to fight. You put a few 100 hours into Stardew. I can understand the bias. I can. My, you know what's crazy is I've watched a lot of Stardew Valley on Twitch and YouTube. I personally have not played Stardew Valley myself. I know a lot about it because I've watched a lot of it, but I've never actually played it myself. You can go ahead and shun me now. You're newly addicted? That's the thing. If I was to play Stardew, I think I would end up being addicted to that as well. The Mississippi River and Ohio River? Yes. Yeah. Where they connect in a Cairo, or right by Cairo, Illinois. I would think that's where they meet. All those bridges scare you? Yeah, those bridges are rough. You're far enough in it where you're not less interested in the grind. Most of the bridges surrounding Illinois, I will tell you, are horrible. They are just absolutely horrible. Except for some of the bridges over like by St. Louis. They're not so bad. But that's because St. Louis takes care of a lot of them. Oh, I don't have any more flour or bread. Actually, since we're grinding the sugar, might as well keep that in there. Actually, let's put you here and you here. Like that. Alright, so I can't make any more fairy bread, so we'll just sell this. Just get a wrecking ball and destroy them. That's the problem. Okay, so like I know a lot of the issues is state wise, because I know like the problem is like for example, when it comes to the Mississippi River with Illinois and Missouri, a lot of times the two states will bicker back and forth because the border of the states is in the middle of the Mississippi and the bridge crosses both borders, Illinois and Missouri. And a lot of times Illinois will bicker back and forth with Missouri on whose responsibility it is to take care of the bridge. And because they bicker back and forth, nobody takes care of the bridge. They just say, screw it. We're just going to argue about it and not take care of the bridge at all. It is complicated. It is extremely complicated. Yeah, it's the same way like when somebody crosses a state border and they're being chased by the police. You know, you got your state police on one side chasing them, and then you end up with your state police on the other side. That's like communication is terrible, and like nobody knows who to take care of it, and conversations between states are rough when it comes to taking responsibility for anything. Next time you go to Tennessee, you're going south. Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee is like a couple hour drive for me, give or take. That's about the only spot in Tennessee that I've really been in. Oh, well, no, I've been to Nashville, Tennessee a few times. Yeah, Nashville and Memphis is pretty much the only areas in Tennessee that I've really set foot in. Take a nicer route, dude. When you go traveling, I totally recommend like taking the scenic route and enjoying the scenery. I mean, unless it's all like cornfields and bean fields, then it's not so scenic per se. You were in Nashville? Okay. That's right on the border of Metropolis, Illinois. Home of Superman. They even have a giant Superman statue in the middle of Metropolis, Illinois. Which is pretty cool. You did see some cornfields? No doubt. Look at this. Darn kangaroo pooped on my helipad. How dare you. My nicely constructed helipad. Oh, we didn't do our cheese. Gotta get our cheese going here. So also, once you guys have $1 million in the bank, you unlock a secret shop, which you can usually find by a question mark during rainy days. Which is, oh, because I took the million out. I took the $1 million out of the bank, so now he's not here. I forgot. If you don't have the $1 million in your bank, even after you unlock him, he won't show up. Well, crud. But he'll show up as a question mark. Usually in the south, like in the water. And he has different things for sale there that you can buy. But he doesn't buy them with dinks. He buys them with permit points. So be careful spending all your permit points with them, because then you're not able to unlock certain licenses that you'll need the permit points for as well. Oh, you went to 3 different places in Tennessee? Alright, so we're done with grinding our sugar. Put our sugar in here. need springs. We need springs. Maybe we take our helicopter and go for spring. This is so cool. I could have used a fast travel, but hey, we just unlocked the helicopter, so, you know, why not? I mean, why not? All right, let's go over here towards the desert. We need to go this direction a little bit more. Is Nightbot gambling now? Nightbot starts the raffle, and you guys get to join. All right, let's go down here and see if we can find some gears. Or, you know, not. Ah. Stick drift, please. Really? No. Oh my God. Right there. It moved again. No. What is this? I just want, thank you. Golly. Oh, Jesus. Stop it. There. Wow, that was a headache just to get 2 springs. Can you fly the helicopter as high as you can, then bail? Sorry about the blue screen. I don't know what's causing that to pop up, but it's driving me insane too. And use the hang glider? Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, that's as high as we can go. Ready? The hang glider is actually faster than the helicopter, but it also takes away from our stamina. So, yeah, that's the thing. But yes, you can. Hey, we got it. Sick drift, get out of here. We haven't really found like too many new bugs or anything. I really need to fix this controller. There's some bridges, Lemon Gold, that are so thin that when a semi comes across, like, you're scared to death that you're gonna run it, it's gonna run into you because the lanes are so thin. Jackhammer will break him to 2. Oh, hello. I can't fly my helicopter with this, can I? Oh, wait. I got an idea. Hold on. Let's go. Hey. It just rides on the back. That's awesome. That's awesome. It doesn't fly, it doesn't fall off either. It just sits. I love it. I love it. Perfect. You put 9 beehives? Wait, how did you just stack them? It's very butt. Good job, Butt Spot. They clip through each other? Really? Huh. Okay. So that's neat, actually. Okay. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. So you can do that with amber and eggs. And all of it, they just clip into each other. That's a way to get multiple things. It's a way to get multiple things. I like that. I'm thinking about selling some of these things up to a certain point. Oh. Like these old toys, the button board, the mouse, the headphones, whatever. Like, they seem pointless, honestly. They seem pointless, like you just sell them. Because other than the tractor, the only thing I can think of that I might want is more of these quarries. Get more of these quarries and like make a little quarry farm going through here to help get more springs and gears. And I don't remember what the mats are for the quarry. I guess I need to talk to Franklin tomorrow and see what the recipes are for the tractor and the quarries. And basically what I don't need, I could just sell. You're trying to get someone to build one for you? Build what? Get someone to build what for you? A quarry? Or a helicopter? Oh, a tractor. I just went all the way around it. I'd like mentioned like everything but the tractor. Yeah, I still have to get the tractor. I need what is it, like 1.2? 1.2 for the tractor? Which I think if I sold the unnecessary things out of here, I think that would work. Also, do we need more street lights in town? What do you guys think? Do we need more light? Or do you think this is about right? It kind of sets the mood. Is it 1.5? Okay. It was like 1 point something. I knew I was close. Only 300,000 off. Actually, when you hear that out loud, 300,000 is a lot. I don't know. Maybe the lighting is fine. Kind of sets the mood. Enjoy your lyric, YT. Get one more. Oh, these guys are ready to harvest now too? Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and fertilize too while we're at it. I'll try to remember. Oh, no. These are already fertilized. Oh, you're offering the money and the mats? Basically, you're just looking for somebody who has the license to build it for you. Since you don't have... No, we ruined that. Oh, my God. Darn stick drift. You just don't have the license for it. I get you. I get you. Good day, Franklin. All right, well, we'll plant some more sugarcane. We don't have to worry about fertilizing it since it's already fertilized. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Would you need the license to drive it even if they built it? How does that work? I wonder how that works. Like if you were given it as a gift but didn't have the license on your own, would you still be able to drive it? Yeah, that's... Somebody needs to do that for you for science. We need to know these things for science. Oh, these are already going. Okay. I forgot I already had all three going. Yeah, I think the lighting is fine. Mood-wise, I think we're good. Actually, maybe we... Hold on. Maybe we build a light and put it by our teleporter out in the desert. So it sticks out more. What do I need for a light? Palmwood fence. Nails, quartz, torch. I think I already have the palmwood fence made, don't I? Oh, I got the gate. I don't have the regular fence. I just have the gate. Oh. Well, that's the thing. What about the other lights? One copper bar, one quartz. Let's do that. Let's just do that one. I just want the one. I gotta remember to keep these grinding. Alright, let's go put this over in the desert. There we go. Now it'll stick out a little bit more. Alright, those are all done. Oh, the little noise that it makes when you when you teleport. It's kind of a satisfying noise, isn't it? Like, all right, so we'll check the mats for the tractor and the quarries. Sell what we don't need. And then sell the ambergris also. And probably... And not sell the things that we need for sprinklers as well. That's what we'll do.